everybody, this is Matt Does Fitness, and if life gives you melons, you're probably dyslexic. Right, today was squats and then a little bit of back and biceps. As you may be able to tell from the mildly flat intonation of my voice, I'm pretty tired. Today was it wasn't a massive session, but I just felt really tired. I'm thinking it could well be time for a deload week. Anyway, squat wise, it was 3 sets of 5 at 155 kilos, 342 pounds, which is another improvement from last time. And it felt okay. I mean, warming up, I wasn't feeling great. It'd been a pretty long day. It's pretty hot. So I felt tired and just, I don't know, drained, and like everything felt like an effort. I had to kind of really make an effort to get myself up for it. But to be fair, the squats weren't too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than they were. Form-wise, they were pretty good. I kind of kept changing between depth. Like, I'm still having this issue whereby I'm able to go like right down, cut like, you know, miles below parallel if I want to. But obviously that's not necessary in a competition. So I'm kind of, you know, I do want to make sure I go below parallel, but at the same time, if I go too deep, it's obviously making the lift harder, particularly when I go for heavy singles. So I'm just kind of finding what is a good depth for me. Today I was tired, I was being a bit lazy, so they're kind of quite inconsistent in terms of depth. Some of them are just below parallel, some of them are a bit further. But yeah, 3 sets of 5 at 342. It's not massive, but it's more than I did last week, or a week before that, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I actually messed up my programming recently. The downside to the way I'm doing, where I'm just kind of, I've got a choice of sessions and I pick one of them each time, is that it's not completely structured. So whereas I was meant to go 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 5, and then 5 singles, and then repeat, I actually did the 5 singles twice in 3 sessions, which is not right, and probably explains why I didn't feel that great in the last session, because obviously it's a lot of CNS work there. But anyway, that's quite boring. Yeah, so 3 sets of 5, I got them all. I felt pretty good, could have done a bit more probably, but I want to keep progressing it steadily, as I've said previously, because I don't want to run out of weight. I'm sure it won't happen, but my plan is to be able to continually progress my weight as I go. Anyway, that was my 3 sets of 5. I then decided to do 3 sets of 5 for pause squats. I did them beltless, and I did 140 kilos, which is 309 pounds. Again, you see here, some of the reps I'm going quite deep, whereas normally I pause at about parallel. This was a mixture of, I thought I'd experiment with going deeper and holding the pause there, and also because, like I said, I was tired, I was being lazy, and so I just kind of dropped into them a few times. But again, I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on that in regards to a pause squat. Is there like a recommended depth at which you pause? Like, should you be pausing just below parallel, or as deep as you can go, or at parallel? Let me know what you think and what you personally do. I'll be interested to hear that. Anyway, moving on. That was done. I was glad to get it done. 3 sets of 5 normal, 3 sets of 5 pause. I then did my accessory work. Started off with some dumbbell rear flies, or reverse dumbbell flies, sorry. I did 3 sets of 14 down to about 12 of those. That was my last set. I didn't want to do too much. I only did 3 bits of accessory work. I then did some lat pull downs on this crappy 1920s machine. I did 3 sets of, again, I think about 14 down to about 12. I didn't want to go too heavy because I was tired. I find I'm not a huge fan of lat pull downs, to be honest. I'm not pulling from above, but it felt pretty good. I feel particularly the last part of the movement, I really get a decent amount of lat engagement, particularly when I really exaggerate the pulling from the elbows thing. Yeah, and then I finished the session with some, I think they're called spider curls, hanging over the bench. But forget about that. More importantly, look at the guy in the background. What is happening here? I did not notice that until I'd finished, and I was pretty confused. Yeah, shorts are in pieces. Dancing is not much better. What's happening? Anyway, I did 3 sets of about 12 reps of these, and then I was done, and then I went home and literally just lied down for friggin' ages. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, I'm probably going to run a deload week soon. I'll let you know, and I will see you tomorrow.